Hey you guys, welcome back to Crazy Quilts and Crafts with SCK. Alrighty you guys, so I decided to tap into one of my kits from Shabby Fabrics, and I believe that I brought this kit to you by like a fabric haul or a kit haul or something like that. But this has been in my stash for some time, and yes, sometimes kits intimidate us as quilters. I know me, because I really don't like to follow directions. I kind of like to just sew without stopping every so often. But I'm going to call this slow sew for me. And I'm going to encourage myself. I'm going to challenge myself. And I'm going to get through this quilt kit like I did the barnyard. Even though I have to still go back to my barnyard simpler quilt, I did get through all the blocks. So being that I am a homesteader, I always wanted to do this quilt here, which is called the Backyard Friends, and it is so stinking cute. And if you know me from homesteading with SEK, y'all know I am a beekeeper as well. So I've been wanting to do this for some time, and I'm going to get it done. I don't know how fast I'm going to get it done, because this is a slow process here. So it consists of 11 blocks, as you can see: the bee, the mosquito, the ant, the ladybug, the spider, the caterpillar, the snail, the worm, the grasshopper, the dragonfly, and the praying mantis. When I tell y'all, I deal with each and every one of these bugs. And my son is a bug. He's a bug addict. He's always been my bug kid. And he actually was raising prayer mantis last year. I mean, he was doing his thing. His praying mantis was hatching. He was feeding them. He has a whole system upstairs in his room. And I don't even want to tell his age, but I said, you don't got no business doing this at your age. But it's kind of like a hobby for him. He's always been infatuated with bugs. Even in his younger years, he didn't like the fact of us killing bugs. He always said all the bugs have a purpose and we shouldn't be doing that, things of that nature. But this is what the quilt looks like. So in my preparation, I already have my fabrics over here, which I have to get ready to cut my white fabric into the blocks that they need to be cut into, and the sizes. Now the blue fabric, I'm thinking about replacing the blue with maybe red. I think I'm going to do that to make mine a little bit different. Now this, I came across this sew along with Shabby Fabrics. So this is where I bought this kit from, Shabby Fabrics. Now, if I don't want to say I'm doing a sew along, because like I said, I'm a novice, but I will definitely bring you guys some updates on my progress. I will try to encourage you guys on different techniques on how to, get your blocks done. This is a lot of applique, okay, you guys? So if you love applique, then this is the quilt for you. If you don't, this is not the quilt for you. Like I said, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to make myself slow down. I'm not going to rush to do things this summer, because like I said, I have to get ready to get in my garden. So a lot of my time is going to be spent out there. But again, I want to keep my fingers going on the sewing machine. So what I did today, you guys, is I took the time to get each one of my blocks not put together, but separated into little Ziploc bags, so I could get organized and know where each one of my blocks is. So when you get your kit, you guys, your kit is going to come pre-cut already. This is the beauty about Shabby Fabrics kits, especially when you're dealing with fusible and applique. So this is what it looks like now, but I already pulled each one of my pieces out, and I got each one of my blocks organized. So this is the system that I came up with. So again, it's 11 blocks in this one. So I already got my bee stored up. So all my pieces for my bee is in here. You can see some of the fabric pieces. And I did that, and I continued on. So that's block 2. Block block 2 is the mosquito. Block 3 is the ant. So all my ant pieces is in there. Prayer mantis, all my prayer mantises pieces are in here. My dragonfly, they're all in here. You can see them on the back. So this is the system that I came up with to stay organized. Now, if you, like I said, if you like applique, you probably could get through the 2 of these blocks a day. I'm not gonna guarantee that for me. I'm gonna take my time and make sure my accuracy is right when I am doing my applique and my stitching, which I will be doing by machine. So I probably will be doing maybe a straight stitch, or I might use the blanket stitch. It depends on how I feel. And that one is the spider. Then we have the snail. And then we have the caterpillar. So this is my system that I came up with. And I'm going to get one of my little storage boxes or something like that and put these in so I can stay nice and organized and neat. So this is definitely not a rush project, you guys. Okay, so this is a great way to get organized, to get ready for your blocks. Then you're going to need the wafer 2 light box. So this is my light box over here. And I actually bought, I'm excited about using this. I have never used it, and y'all already know I'm about to make a cover for this, right? I'm about to make a cover for this, and I think I said that on one of the other videos where I did a show and tell on this. I'm going to make a nice cushiony cover for my wafer light box. So you're definitely going to need that. And there's another I don't want to call it a tool, but why am I not seeing it right now? Because I know I pulled it out earlier today. But you need it's an iron mat. It's the rubber iron mat. It is called, what is it called? Why am I not seeing it? Ugh, I hate when that happens. You know, my craft room has so much stuff in it, it's crazy. But I know I just had that out because I just took it out of my little area so that I can get ready to use it. But what it does is it's a rubber mat that you can use to, when you are fusing your appliques on the fabric. So it's like a protector for your fabric. So you will need that. As I'm talking, I'm still looking to see if I see it. It got to be right in my face. It's a fuchsia, and it's like a pinky color. And if I don't find it right now, I will definitely show it to you guys on the next video. But like I said, I feel like it's right in front of my face. Yep. Like I said, it's right in front of my face, but my paperwork was covering it. So this is it right here. The Applique Fuse Mat. Okay, here we go. This is it right here, you guys. So if you don't have one of these, this is awesome if you do applique. And like I said, it will help protect your applique and also your fabric. So this is a good tool to have. I don't know if you want to call it a tool, but I would say a sewing mat, a type of sewing mat. Yeah, sewing iron mat, something like that. So this is what I'm going to do throughout my summer months. And I know me, I may get bored and jump into something else super quick, because I like quick projects, because I like quick gratification when it comes to crafting. I love to see my projects real quick, and I like that satisfaction, right? So throughout the spring and summer, I may jump to something else. We'll see. But my goal is to definitely get back and finish this completely. And again, I think I'm going to change that blue border to maybe a red border. I may even do green, because I'm looking at the paperwork on how this green is not part of the quilt, but I love that green there. So you guys definitely comment below. Let me know what you think about this project, and I'm sure this is still available on Shabby Fabrics, and you could Google it, Backyard Friends, in the search bar, and I'm sure you will find this. If not, you'll find it somewhere on the internet. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but maybe 80 bucks. I can't even remember, you guys, because I had this sitting in my stash for a minute. So if you want to try to sew along with me, you can. But like I said, I will share updates. I will even share some of the tips on, you know, how to place. Once I master how to use the light box, I will bring more of that information to you, and some other types of techniques and things of that nature. I will share those with you as well. So yeah, you guys, so if you love applique, this is a wonderful quilt for you, and I'm definitely looking forward to finding a space to hang this in my craft room. I'm probably going to have to ship some of my wall decor around in order to get this up, but I'm definitely going to get it up, and I am not going to jumbo border this because I want this to be like on my wall, so I can't make it too big. And the size, let me see, the size of this is supposed to come out to be a 38 by 46. So I'm gonna measure this top of my wall right here in front of my window, because I'm thinking this might even fit right above my window, which will be so cute to put right in the center of this window. But I'm going to do some measurements. I'm going to get my son to get up here on a ladder and check to see the distance from my border, my crown molding, and up to my window, because I'm thinking I might be able to fit that right there up above my curtains. So alright, you guys, I hope you guys are inspired. If you want to jump on this with me, definitely go to Shabby Fabrics and look up Backyard Friends. Alright, family, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.